David Katzmeyer here with the Toshiba SL417U series. This is the 46-inch version. There's also a 42 and a 55-inch member of this series. This review will apply to all three. This TV is a relatively inexpensive example of one with edge-lit LED backlighting as well as internet connectivity. Those are the two big step-ups on this set. The edge lighting allows it to be extremely slim when seen from the side. It's just barely over an inch deep. The TV has minimal aesthetics all around. The edge of the screen has this really nice thin bezel. There's also a little bit of glossy black down here and very little other kinds of accents. So all told, it's one of the more unassuming and all-picture TVs we've tested this year. Toshiba's glass top stand and angular stock are kind of the only distinguishing external features on this TV. The Internet suite on the SL470 consists of Netflix, Vudu, and a few others, including Blockbuster and Cinema Now. It's missing Amazon Video On Demand and Hulu Plus, however, so it is less equipped than some of the other competitors. There's also Yahoo widgets in place of an app store. Of course, there's a whole lot of widgets, and most of them are pretty useless, but you do get a cool fantasy football widget, sports and weather, and the addition of Twitter and Facebook in there, so at least this TV has those bases covered. One nice extra on the SL417 is built-in Wi-Fi, so you can connect this TV directly to your home network without having to run a wire. The back panel is pretty well equipped. It includes 4 HDMI inputs in addition to a 2 composite and 1 component video input plus a PC input. You're going to have to use breakout cables for those analog connections though, because the back is so slim. The SL417 also includes a pretty good array of picture adjustments. There is a color management system, but it doesn't work as well as we'd like to see. There's also a 2-point grayscale, so that's a little bit less than the 10-point tweaks available on some of the other competitors. We'd also like to see the ability to adjust de-judder beyond the 2 presets. In the lab, the SL417U proved to be one of the less impressive LEDs we've seen this year. Its main weakness was a variable backlight that evinced pretty good black levels when the scenes were dark, but in mixed scenes, which comprise the majority of content, those black levels lightened up to be among the worst we've seen this year on LED TVs. Color was also a little bit washed out because we had to dial it down due to improper color decoding. On the flip side, this TV does have pretty good video processing and preserved 1080p 24 well, and in bright rooms, the matte screen is a real asset. Like most edge-lit sets, however, it does have relatively bright edges compared to the middle, so uniformity sticklers will probably want to look elsewhere. That's a quick look at the Toshiba SL417U series, and I'm David Katzmeyer.